My Chinese name is Ning Chao An.
I choose this name Antong, which both has a good meaning and this good sound in Chinese, and also has a connection with my own name in Turkish.
我中文名字是个甘南，其实我写汉字写得不好，可是我名片上有我名字的汉字。
My Chinese name is Puopu. Is it true? No. No.
你们好 my name is Stefano Beltrame. Pace fan. Try to make it better.
My colleague, she's Chinese. She's been working here for 5 years, so she's chosen this name for me.
我1998年在堪培拉开始了上中文课，那个时候我中文的老师给我这个名字。
Yang Wenchang, and he was Vice Foreign Minister of China in charge of Middle East, and he came to Israel. When I was chosen to serve in Beijing, and he was sitting with me at the airport before he took a flight, and he told me, I want to choose for you a good Chinese name.
Ning actually is taken from my nickname is Nining, but Ning was chosen because it also means peaceful. Chao means hi, Ang means blessings. Why I choose Ang here? Because my actual middle names means Nugraha. In Sanskrit language means blessing.
I found out that my Turkish name, Tunç, which has the meaning bronze, and the Chinese word for bronze, tong, has a very similar sound, and also they have the same meaning. So I decided to use that character and that word in Chinese as my given name. And my family name, the long version, Angılı, I decided to take the first character An because it's a very widely used, easy to write and good meaning character.
他说这个是对女孩子是很好的一个名字，因为甘是那个甜的意思，然后那个南是那个木头，他说是在中国算是很漂亮的。
The meaning is precious stone, something unique. That Pu is something very general, but when you combine all this together, it means it's precious.
一言则出，色马拿追。It means that words spoken cannot be taken back. So I think we have to be careful in what we are going to say.
我爱上海。
We're coming towards the end of the year and looking forward to 2018. I want to wish the readers a very happy new year. So, 祝你新年快乐. But because we're also in Shanghai, I have been practicing my Shanghainese. 祝侬新年快乐.
This is helping peace. And in Israeli people like very much to have peace. And I can show you how we write in Hebrew, because in Hebrew we write from right to left. In Hebrew we call it Shalom. Shalom, it's also like Ni Hao, but it's also meaning peace. This is, we write like this in a literature way. But we have also the written way that you can see that it is the same, but this is how we write in a written way. Shangao Shui Chang. This is a very good idiom.
The word for house. You know, at the end, this is the roof with the pig. So the roof with the pig inside, this is a farmhouse. The farmhouse in Italy is exactly like that. When I saw the meaning of farmhouse, house, is the same like in Italy in the old days when we were all farmers in the countryside. So then Italian culture and Chinese culture are really close.
Whenever I learn, I know how to say something, but then when I practice it in restaurant, for instance, or in the market, most of the time they don't understand me. But in the class, my teacher understands me. And this is my first book. Well, I try to, but it's been a year. My Chinese is getting nowhere.
In China, if I do any mistake in this, it is already totally a different word. From time to time, I like to write Chinese characters, and it's also give good exercise to the brain.
I'm very proud that the first one to make dictionaries in Chinese were the Italians. So when Li Mato and his friend Ruggeri came from Europe to China during Ming Dynasty time, a long time ago, they wanted to learn Chinese. So in order to learn, they started making dictionaries.
A bit surprisingly found out that the classical Turkish understanding and philosophy and the Chinese understanding and philosophy has some interesting similarities. But also, just to give you one example, in the Chinese culture, I think the Dao or Tao is a very important basis of the Chinese philosophy. There is a word in Arabic called Tariq, which means also way, and that has the same kind of philosophy. And I'm using that book, which is, I think, for the primary school kids, which is helpful for me.
Where did you get that book from?
From Taobao.